Hey guys, happy Friday. Can you believe it's the last Friday of the month? Happy Labor Day weekend to all you guys there. I was just looking up a gorgeous and there we go. Let me go ahead and mold that so I hope you guys are doing well. So what I'm doing is getting some jewelry in today. 3 months ago it was shipped and then it went back and then it got shipped again. so So that jewelry that I had placed the order a long time ago is finally going to get here. And of course, today is my last show until the 19th of September. I will be taking a few weeks off so I can get the house ready, get some Zen time. I may have to take a loan out to be able to afford it, but what are you going to do? So, yeah, I'll take some time off and just relax, get ready for them to come. I can't wait. Not planning too much to do with them, but I'm looking forward to it. So I was just looking up a beautiful necklace, and it's a Vanna K, which I love Vanna K jewelry. It's like by Bella Lucci. So pretty. Hi, Prairie Road. How you doing? So I was looking at it, and it is just gorgeous. I'm going to show it to you guys. It's like a mint green. And it does test as, let me see if I can find something similar to it. It does test as a green topaz. It is absolutely stunning. And then it's on a sterling chain, but I don't believe this part is sterling. So, but I am going to look that up real quick. It is gorgeous. Yeah, because it's called Ocean Dreams, but it does test as a stone on the Presidium. So I'm going to test this real quick. I don't believe it's sterling, but you never know, right? Because they do a sterling line. So I'm excited. So anyone have any good plans for the weekend? I will just be home. It is sterling. So the line turned blue. I'm going to move my camera down real quick. And I'll show you guys that piece real quick. It's so gorgeous, but you can see the line right there is blue underneath the bubble. So that means it is sterling. So that is good. Let me go ahead and show you this piece. It's fabulous. Oh, there we go. So these are all CZs around it, but this is testing as, oh yeah, the clothing show. Yeah, I know. I used to do it. I miss it. This is a Vanna K piece, but it's beautiful, and it is on a sterling chain. So I will be bringing that up. Yeah, I miss doing it. This is another piece that I'll be bringing up today. This one is Praisiolite and Garnet, Citrine, and I'm going to check those real quick. I've got my tester out. So if you hear some buzzing, it's just me missing the stone and hitting metal. Now, if it's like that, if it's peridot, it won't test anyways. So if it goes into amethyst, then I'll know it's green amethyst, and it is. So I was right. So this is Praisiolite, and then these green are not peridot, but we have citrine, garnet, and another Praisiolite, which is an amethyst. So this one's super pretty. So we'll have that. Those are a couple of new pieces. I want to show you guys a fun ring. I'm doing research on this. So look at this ring. Isn't that phenomenal? It is definitely an artisan piece. And the little ball does spin. So I am still looking into this piece. I'm trying to do a deep dive on that. So, but that's a fun piece. So that goes into my need to research pile. So let me move that camera up. Yeah, I always love doing the clothing shows. So because I have a ton. Yeah, I know, isn't it? I have a ton of clothing that I had ready for the shows. But then what I did is I donated most of it since I wasn't able to do nights. So, uh, this month I won't be doing the clothing show, but maybe next month I can do the Friday early. So we're kind of seeing, it just depends. So what time of day? Because I have a bunch of Kate Spade bags coming in. I've got 4 bags and accessory coming. ThreadUp had a new box. I do have a Coach. I got a fun box that I kind of peeked into. It's got a pretty little Coach in it. And then I have the Louis Vuittons that I'm going to do something with too. So, all right. Well, we are going to do some clearance today. So I have 3 of these left. I'll show you what it looks like. So they're the little owls, and I will show it underneath. So it's 3.7 grams of 0.99 silver. So sterling is 0.925. This is the purest silver that you can get. So no impurities. Well, I should say 0.001%. So this is what it looks like. It's the owl. And these are great gifts for somebody that is hard to buy for, right? So I do have 3 of them left. Let me find one that I have already with the plastic off. Let me show it to you. Super cute. So that's 0.99 silver. It comes in this little container, and that's just a piece of the plastic. So, and then you can even take this off and stick it to something so it doesn't blow over because they're light. But it's 0.99 silver. These would be great giveaway gifts as well. So I have 3 left, and I'm going to do them a buy it now of $8, and I have 3 available. So they are super precious. I'll go ahead and get this guy back up there. So he's just so cute. So 0.99 silver, and it's 3.7 grams. Originally, we were doing these at 18. We're doing them at 8. So cool. Just give that a few seconds. We're doing some clearance today. And then some new that I did get a chance to test. I have some Larimar. I know someone was looking for Larimar. Someone had asked me about lapis. Oh, I have some lapis. But it's lapis. And then I do have a piece of Black Hills Gold today as well. It's a ring. All right, so we will go ahead and pass on the owls. Let me get them back in here. All righty. Did I put pass in there? No, I didn't. It is so hot in here. It's like humid, you guys. It's not hot. It's just humid. Okay. I don't know if I ever showed you guys these earrings. These are adorable. Now, these are small, so they're cute. They're cute. And I wouldn't say that they're small. They're just not over the top. So. It's been one of those days already, you guys. Okay. Let's flip it over like that. And you get both earrings. So sterling silver, that's Baltic amber, and then you've got a gold vermeil flower. So this is a nice one for any age. You know, you could feel comfortable giving this to a teen. You can feel comfortable giving this to an adult, and they are really lovely. So again, Baltic amber, sterling silver, gold vermeil. Let me find the quarter so you guys can see. They're really pretty. And these ones are going to be a buy it now of 18. Oops. Did I get a StreamYard error? Oh, okay, there we go. So we're doing these as a buy it now of 18. Let me type that in, get that in. They're adorable. So sterling silver. and Baltic Amber. So we'll just give that a few seconds. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Let me get that in. There we go. All right, so this is a really pretty set. Let me see what size the ring is. Let me go ahead and put these up here so you can see. So it's earrings and a ring. I've got my tester. Let me test. I think there's CZ around it. Ding! Fries are done. Okay. So a blue topaz. I'm just recalculating real quick. I like to recalculate if it's been a while since I've used it. So sterling silver. The ring is a size 7. And then earring set. And we're going to do these for a buy it now of, we'll do it for 28. So this is a nice little gift to put away. Let me show you the ring. So those are CZs in your halo. Here you have the blue topaz, and here is the ring. So we're doing the set for 28. Normally I would do that ring for 28. So I thought it would be nice to get something out that you could get and pack away for gift giving ideas. And I know it's the holiday weekend. Yay. All right, I'm going to give that a few seconds. So I will have a mix of this and a mix of that today. I do have some costume as well. I don't think I pulled any brooches. So let me check under here. This is all my sterling. So let me get into, there we go. All right, I have a couple pins in there. All right, so we will go ahead and pass on those. Next up, let's do, all right. I'm going to do these for, oh, hey, I found my other rolling pin I was looking for. I know that sounded funny, but I have the earrings with the rolling pins. I was wondering where it went. It was stuck to one of my pieces. Okay, these next two pieces are costume. So you have Cachexonite and you have Amazonite. So let me show this to you. So Amazonite, beautiful Debbie's Vacation Blue. And then Cachexonite starts with a C. And it comes on in Omega. So these are costume. You've got your choice. So these are really beautiful. So you've got an Omega. And again, this is like a stainless steel material. And then you have got rhinestones and you have your gemstones. They do have an extender as well. So you can go from 16 to about 19 inches. I am just going to do these for a buy it now choice. We're going to do them for 8 for choice. So really beautiful. Let me show you this. This Amazonite is fantastic. Here's your chain. So real gemstone and then costume there. And again, it's just a beautiful, beautiful Omega. And it is flat on the back side, which is nice and comfortable. And then here's your Cachexonite. So it's like a red, some burgundy. It's absolutely beautiful. So a little bit of gemstone, a little bit of bling in a classic, beautiful piece. So we will do those for a buy it now choice of 8. Just give that a few seconds. I am making up 2 more costume jewelry lots. So there will be some of those coming when I start back up. I am going to do next a costume bracelet lot. So let me get these out of here. There's some really cute ones. Different styles, different designs. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I got so excited. I choked. All right. All right. We're going to pass on those. All right. Next up, let's do a lot. We've got this one starting. This is going to be just a buy it now, and we're going to do it for $16. Let me go ahead and show you everything you're going to get. So you've got these are stretchies. And you've got, isn't that beautiful? Look at that. It's like a cat's eye. It's got that beautiful, like, blah, 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 scene. Faux pearl. Then we have 3 really beautiful, thick gold tone bangles. But wait, there's more. Got to have some purple, and this is adjustable. So that's a cute one. And here's another beautiful purple one. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? And then I am going to put this one in as well. This is new on the card. It is a beautiful multi. So let's see. Do I have one more? I think that was the last one. I'm looking through my little drawer here of bracelets. I do, but different kind. Okay. All right, so that would be that. So it's a buy it now of 16. And let's see. You know what? I can add in labradorite, or excuse me, lapis. This is a lapis adjustable. And a chakra, almost a chakra. You've got malachite, you have got aventurine, you have got clear quartz, you have got citrine, and then you have different agates and some onyx. So that's a stretchy as well. So all those for buy it now of 16. And I'm going to find a little bag to put those in. So yeah, it's going to hurt not doing some auctions for almost 3 weeks, but you know, I gotta take one for the team so I can get ready for the kids to get here. And I can't wait. I can't wait to see the grandbabies. I'm so excited. So excited. Oh my gosh. All right. We will go ahead and pass on the bracelets. Put them all into a bag. Make it easier. Okay. Let's do another costume. I'm going to do these at a special. You can hear them coming, can't you? These are beautiful. They're glass. And they have, one has a magnetic clasp. And then the other one, let me look and see if that's still, okay. So this, I'm going to do it a buy it now choice of 10. And these are well worth it. So this one is a magnetic clasp. These are all Murano style glass beads. It's fantastic. So magnetic, easy on, easy off. This next one is stunning if you love orange like I do. It's orange Aurora Borealis. It is sterling silver findings. So it is a magic glass, but you can see just how beautiful this is. So if you know anyone that loves orange, it is a lovely, lovely piece. Then here you've got the mixture of the blue, the yellows, the Deborah Needs a Caribbean Vacation, clear, green, and red. Really super pretty. Oh, I found another bracelet. I'm going to put this one as well in. This is all picture jasper. So this will go into that bracelet lots. I do have one of each. Yes, one of each of the jewelry boxes that I showed on Wednesday left, just so you guys know. I know there's some people that were asking about them. I did sell one of each color. So, all right. Next up is a fashion ring. I have a couple. Let me grab these out. These are fantastic. They are all fashion, all totally different styles. So there's what I like to call the, okay, we'll go ahead and pass. I'll show you. All right, we'll pass on those. Okay. I love this ring. This is one of those that you'd wear and be like, hi. Now, this is costume, but is that not fantastic? Look at this design. It's princess cut, baguettes there. It is phenomenal. And it is not sterling. It is costume. Let me put the size in here again. It is a size 8. So size 8. And this would just be a buy it now of 10. So just absolutely stunning. I love this vintage design. Just give that a few seconds. It's so pretty. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that lovely. So we were doing that one at 10. So here's another costume. This is a size 8. And this one, so size 8. This one would be a buy it now of 6. Super pretty. It is not sterling. It is not sterling. That's called Casilica right here. Casilica. So it looks like a rainbow. And again, this is a base metal. It's a size 8. But it's called Calcidica. Now I'm saying it slow. Now I can't say it. Calcilica. There we go. So just a really pretty, different ring costume. If anyone is looking for sterling, let me know. I'm just going to do a little bit more costume. And then we will get to some more sterling. Hi, Amy. Thanks for coming in, honey. Nice to see you. I was just telling everyone that this is my last show until probably the 17th. I'm going to have to take a loan out to be able to afford to take off. But, you know. But it's good to see you. Good to see you. All right. I got to get ready for the grandbabies to get here. All right. If there is no interest in this one, we will go ahead and pass. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I know it is a holiday weekend. You guys could be somewhere else. But I appreciate it. All right. So this next, hey, Marlene, how you doing? You guys, this next ring is like va boom. And it is marked. I'm trying to remember what it's marked. Oh, I know this company and I cannot think of it. Because I have other, Nor. So this is NOIR. It's the name of the company. And I'm just retested. I got my tester on. It is glass. And this is a size. Get ready for this ring, you guys. It's gold vermeil. But it's costume. So it's gold tone. Let me correct myself. It's gold tone. This is a size 7. And this is going to be a buy it now of 14. And it's beautiful. Look at this ring. Is that not fabulous? So this is by Noir, Noir, the size 7, and it is 14. Amy, I found another Cocapelli. Did you want me to put that aside for you? I know you had asked about them, and I know you got some, but I just want to make sure I put it aside for you. So let me know if you still want it. Yes, I love Noir. It's fabulous. It is a fabulous one. It's a looker. All right. So we'll do some of the new pieces. So I do have pieces coming today that were shipped 3 months ago. For some reason, didn't get here, went back to where it went from, and then came back. So it's coming today. All right, I have Black Hills Gold today as well. All right, so we'll do one more costume ring, and then we will get back to some sterling. All right, let's do, now this is stunning. And I don't think this one is marked anything. Yes, it is. This one is marked. Oh, this is Roman. So Roman makes beautiful jewelry. Let me show you guys this ring. It is fabulous. Look at this. So it's pinks, but if you see it titrates up, reds, pinks, light pink, dark burgundy, and then darker green, greenish blue. So, and this one is a size 9. This is a Roman's ring. Beautiful. Size 9. We'll just do this one for a buy it now 14. It's gorgeous. Yes, I can't wait. Let me show it to you on the finger. This is so beautiful and so different. Did you see how it goes light to dark? Kind of like a rainbow. It is by the vintage company Roman. I made myself a coffee drink. Absolutely beautiful. So I wanted to do a little costume jewelry today as well. So I am going to bring up that lapis piece. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right. This is so phenomenal. So phenomenal. Okay. I want to show this to you. So I'm going to show you the pendant first. So lapis, tanzanite, gold vermeil, sterling. But wait, there's more. Got the matching ring. This is phenomenal. So if you look at that, is that not spectacular? So we've got, I'm going to do these separate. I'm not going to do them as a set because I think the ring's a 10. So, you know, most people don't wear a 10. But I can give you a Brady Bunch phone cord. So we will do the first one. So lapis, sterling, gold vermeil, tanzanite, and it is on a sterling silver chain. And this one would be a buy it now of 44, and it's beautiful, beautiful. So tanzanite and the lapis, sterling, gold vermeil. Here's the back. Here's your chain. It is phenomenal. That is a really good deal. There we go. If you guys are interested in any Chicos or J. Crew, let me know. I might have some Kendra Scott up here as well. I'm trying to think. And then we'll get to some earrings. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right, let me show you the matching ring. The ring is like 3 times the size of it. It's gorgeous. So gorgeous. All right, so size 10. And this would be a buy it now of 86. Let me get that up there. I'm like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's right here. So this is fabulous. Just absolutely fabulous. Here's the side view. Again, it's a size 10. You've got beautiful tanzanite, beautiful lapis. You've got your gold vermeil, and your sterling. This is a hunker. Let me show it to you on my man hands. I'm gonna move this up a little bit. So it's a biggin. So absolutely fabulous. Look at those tanzanites. They are a beautiful, beautiful tanzanite color. It's that rich blue purple. And you've got all that fine design right there. Absolutely fantastic. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. I am going to write a little note here. Oh, Larimar. Let's do a Larimar. So the ring was a size 10, and that was 86. I'm just talking to myself, you guys. So, you know, I've got to put the notes in here. So if someone comes back and says, how much was it? I'll know. All right. So Larimar, harder and harder to find. This is a size 7. And this one is going to be a buy it now of 36. So absolutely gorgeous Larimar. And sterling, it is a size 7. Absolutely gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I'm going to bring that up to you 1 second. I'm just putting a piece of paper in the bin. So, all right. I'm just trying to keep the sterling separate from the costume. So, all right. So let's show this baby. Look at that blue. Is that not phenomenal? It's a beautiful design. Let me show it to you on the finger. Oh, my munch is cold. I made a, what are these called? I made a pizza puff. Yeah, it's cold. Absolutely stunning. Size 7, Larimar. Beautiful color. Let me get that back over here for you to see. Whoops. We're going to do it this way so you guys can see that beautiful variation in your blue and then the powder white, as they call it. And here you can see, I'm trying to show that. There you go. So absolutely stunning, stunning piece. We will go ahead and pass on that one. I have one last pair of the sterling silver Baltic amber cherry earrings. If I can get the bag open. So these are great for little ones, but they're also great for adults. And these we were going to do buy it now of 16. Put that up there. These are fabulous. So these are nice for people that aren't supposed to really wear jewelry to work. Or for little ones, or, you know, don't like to have big flashy earrings. So you have got cherries. Isn't that precious? So we were doing the cherries at 16, and that is my last pair of the cherries. They're adorable. Give that a few seconds. I appreciate you guys hanging out. All right. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Adorable. So I have a really, really beautiful pair. Hold on. Okay, I'm all good. All right, so these are Wild Horse Jasper and Sterling Silver. Absolutely beautiful studs. These also, I was going to type in studs. Oh my gosh, you guys. These are a buy it now of 16. Go ahead and get that highlighted. So Wild Horse is a Jasper. They're fabulous. Perfect for this time of year as well. Good thing about brown and white, they are neutrals all the time. Absolutely stunning. Give that a few seconds. Really beautiful. All right. We are going to do a small ring in size, but it's not a small ring. We will go ahead and pass. You guys know me. I like to move it along. All right. Next is a size 5 ring. Yeah, size 5. But we have tiny fingered people that are here too. So size 5. And this one is going to be a buy it now of 46. Oh, it's so beautiful, you guys. So onyx. And then you have your beautiful coral on the bottom. It is a size 5. Absolutely stunning piece. Size 5. Go ahead and show you the back side. Okay. Absolutely a beautiful piece. You see that beautiful coloration there. This is an indigenous piece. It's a size 5. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right, let's go into, this is a really cute ring. It's plain, but it's adjustable. Where'd it go? It just went flying. Here it is, I found it. Never mind, I found it. Okay. So I'll show it to you on there. So it is amber. This is sterling. It is adjustable. So we'll type that in, adjustable. And this is buy it now of 18. And it is amber. So it is adjustable. So you've got that beautiful floral design there. And this is what they call a yoke, as you can see from the color. So it is adjustable from about a 7 to a 9. Sterling and Polish amber. A few seconds. All right. Again, buy it now of 18. adjustable. We will go ahead and pass. All right, we're going to do 2 different costume pieces real quick. So this is beautiful. Pink glass. These are costume, but absolutely gorgeous. So here's your necklace. Then you have this beautiful pink AB. Right here, you can see how beautiful that is. You've got it in the cubes. You've got faux pearls, and then it's got the heart. Trying to get that color to show a little bit as I move it. So as you move, it's going to show different colors. It is a beautiful necklace. This one, we're going to do a buy it now of 8. Fabulous. Again, costume. Let me move that up so you guys can see that. Absolutely stunning. Glass, 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 faux pearl. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. The cicadas are finally starting to quiet down a little bit. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I pulled some funky pieces today. Funky, funky. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. Okay, next up. Let's do this bracelet is fantastic because it's hinged. Okay. It's a dyed howlite. It's silver tone, but it's huge. Okay, which is nice. It is hinged. I wear an 8, so let me get it on my... So this is perfect for someone that likes their bracelets to hang down a little bit. I have a 7, but this will go up to about almost a 9-inch wrist. It's huge. It's fabulous, and it's orange. What a great gift idea. I'm just getting that back off. So dyed howlite. That right there so you can see that. Hopefully that looks nice and clear to you guys. Let me know in comments if the picture looks nice and clear. This can go up, to about 8.5 wrist, and then it is like a stainless steel. Okay, you got it, Marlene. You got it. It's beautiful. And you were bidding on the bracelet, right? I'm just making sure. Not sure, the bracelet or the necklace? Let me know which one you were bidding on. Yeah, yes. So you wanted the bracelet, correct? Just wanted to make sure. You wanted this? All right. Just making sure. Okay, I just wanted to make sure you wanted the bracelet and not the necklace. All right. Hi, Joanne. Welcome in, honey. It's nice to see you. Yep, I got you, Marlene. Hopefully that was for the... I am paying attention. I saw it. I saw it. Because they were both $8. So that's why. All right, let's do the next piece. So this one is going to be a buy it now of 8. And I'm going to write necklace. All right. All right. This is gorgeous, you guys. It's got faceted. Let me move you down. Okay. This is so pretty. So these are just designs on silver tone, but this is faceted glass. Okay. Oh, you wanted that necklace? Okay. Not the bracelet. Okay. See, that's why I asked. The heart necklace. You got it. You got it. No worries. You got it. Okay. So this is Druzy. No bracelet. Yeah, I got you. I got you for the necklace. So absolutely gorgeous. Hi, how are you? Teresa, it's nice to see you. Yeah, I'm here on Wednesdays and Fridays from like noon Central Standard Time till usually 2 or 3. Oh, everyone's lagging. It's okay. But I will be off the next couple weeks. My grandbabies are coming in from Japan. So this is my last show for the next few weeks. So again, this is costume. And this one is a buy it now of 8. So you've got all the beautiful facets. And then you've got your beautiful. I love that. Look at that. Just absolutely beautiful. Amy, are you looking? Isn't that pretty? So, and again, this one is costume. We're rotating in between costume and sterling today. Everybody's lagging. It's been really bad. And with it being the holiday weekend, it's even worse. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Amy, did you want that? This 2 for 8? Okay, you got it. And Amy, did you want the Cocapelli? I saved this aside for you. Did you want me to add him to your thing for your? Oh my gosh, I was going to call her Sophia. Why is that on my brain? So let me know if you want that, Amy. I put it aside for you. Okay, you got it, my Amy. You got it. All right. Oop, my pen just ran out of ink. Oh, you had one, but you had asked me if I had more, and I found another one. So just wanted to double check with you. So if not, I can put it back out. Not a worry. See, I keep a little notebook so I know when people ask for something. All right. Let's do a really pretty Chico's necklace. It's new on the card. This is gorgeous. This is Chico's. Look at this. Okay, just one. Okay, I got you for that one already. So these are fantastic. This is Chico's. Here is the new on the card. So they called it soft washed beads. Chico's. And we were doing this for a buy it now of 12. Beautiful Chico's. This is so gorgeous. I love how it has the mix of stone, acrylics, and glass. And Chico's is such an iconic piece. Okay, so we will put Cocapelli back over there. So Chico's, brand new with the tag necklace, mixed materials. So you've got gemstones, you have got acrylic, and you have some beautiful frosted glass here, aventurine, agate, and then your beads. And then these are an acrylic, but they're so pretty. Look at those. They're a soft gold tone, and this is like a pale green. If I hold it this way, there's your aventurine, your quartz. It's absolutely fantastic. So brand new Chico's, buy it now of 12. All right, we will go ahead and pass. We will get back over to some sterling silver. We'll just keep rotating. let's do, I picked out a tray for today of stuff that, you know, kind of we're end of season, not end of season, end of clearance. Sorry to interrupt. Yeah, no bracelet. No bracelet. Yep. Gotcha for both of those. You're all good. You're all good. You're not interrupting. All right. Make sure you guys share us out. I know people are busy this holiday weekend, so please make sure you share us out. It would be much appreciated. All right. Sterling silver, coral. These are fabulous earrings. And these, we're going to do a buy it now. And we had them. Yeah, these are on clearance. We're going to clear them out at $12, you guys. This is cheaper than a tiny stud. These are fantastic. Look at those. Sterling silver and coral. I'm doing them for $12 today. Only today. Marlene's like, mine. You're smart. You got it. Congratulations. They're gorgeous. What a deal. That's the deal of the day, I think. Congrats. All right, let's do butterfly earrings. These are amber. Go ahead and get that off. I was doing these at 36. I can only go down to 28. And I shouldn't, but I am. All right. We all do what we got to do, right? So sterling silver. And these are butterfly wings. Not real. Not real butterfly wings. So this is that. So absolutely gorgeous. We are clearing these out today only. We're doing them at 28. They're really beautiful earrings. Sterling silver, Baltic amber. See, they're going to be 36 after today. But we're doing them for a special of 28. I marked my bag so I can go back and look quickly. And I want you guys to be able to have some good deals and be able to buy, like, you know, not have to wait till December. So this way you guys can kind of, you know, put it away for your gifts. So it's the end of the month, my last show of until September 19th. So. All right. We will go ahead and pass on those. They are beautiful. All right, let's do, Okay, this next piece is a beautiful cross. All right. I think this one has gold on it as well. I have to remember. I'm going to test it real quick. It could be gold or gold vermeil. I'm going to show it to you guys real quick. I'm going to test it. So that is definitely amethyst. And then that is sterling. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. I knew there was a signature. I was looking for it. Yep. So this is gold and sterling. It's marked. I know it's so hard to see. And she did it in script. So it's 18 karat gold. Yes, 18 karat gold. 925. And it was done by Helen. So it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. So you got 18 karat gold. You have got sterling silver. And I'm testing just to make sure it is an amethyst. I know, right? I know I love the mortarina. Blah, blah. So like I said, it's 18K, 925, amethyst. This would be a buy it now of 74. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So you have got a lot of gold over, because that's gold there, over your sterling. So that's all 18 karat gold there. And then your sterling here and underneath, and then your amethyst. It's a beautiful piece. So we are doing special on this one for 74. Again, it's 18 karat yellow gold, 925, and amethyst. It's beautiful. You got it, Marlene. It's so beautiful. You're going to love it. You are going to love it. It is a fabulous piece. You've got it. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, this next ring is unique. So it is rhodium over sterling. So very hard to test. Very hard to test. Oh, perfect. So again, it's rhodium over sterling. So I had to like dig at it to get it to test, but it is. So you've got the stars and the moon. Oh, that's perfect. And then you've got your dangling moon. Is this not fantastic? And I will show you guys, I have my testing stuff out. So like I said, this is rhodium over sterling. Very difficult to get a decent scratch. See how I'm not getting much of a scratch? I have to try to get through that rhodium. I'm not hurting it, I promise. I'm not hurting it, I promise. Because rhodium is 300 times stronger than sterling. So I promise I'm not beating it up. But I wanted to show you guys, because if you did a light scratch, it would not test as sterling, but it is. So the rhodium over the sterling. It's really hard to even see the blue on there. I'm going to scratch it one more time. It's hard to do from behind the camera. You'd be surprised. So I just want to make sure you guys understand that rhodium, if you were to go test it, it's really difficult to test. Where's my green? Oh, I just put my stuff away. All right. All right. So rhodium over sterling. You can see the blue there. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I always like to let people know, especially if I know it's rhodium, and it is. And what it does is it strengthens the ring. All right, so that's enough said. Let me get this beautiful ring. All right, this is a size 7. And it is a buy it now of 38. But remember, it is rhodium over sterling. And then those are CZs, but you've got the dangle. I'm going to show it to you on the finger again. It's so different. So pretty. Let me put it on a ring holder. Let's see if we can get it to hold in there. It's a heavy ring, so there we go. So we've got your dingle, dangle, jangle. Wow, we've been going an hour already. Wow. A few more seconds. So really beautiful. Size 7. CZs. And I'm going to do another set after this. And I'll do it as a set because it's earrings and a pendant. So I will be invoicing tomorrow. I know some of you that I have pre-arrangements with, you know, I'll still send it tomorrow. So that way I've got all my book work done before I kind of take a sabbatical. But don't worry, I will be shipping all the time. So, but yeah. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. But yes, invoices will go out tomorrow. All right, so this is a set. It is set in sterling silver. The chain is a snake chain. Now this is a CZ, okay? So it is a cubic zirconia. And you've got the matching earrings. So they're a beautiful burgundy color. These were sold to me as amethyst. I knew the second that I got them that they were not amethyst. So I got hoodwinked, you know, but that's why I always test my jewelry. Okay, so sterling silver findings, CZ. We're going to do the set for a buy it now of 15. So they are sterling earrings. It is a sterling chain. The chain is worth more. Yes. And they swore up and down it was sterling. It is, or I mean, not sterling. They swore up and down that this was amethyst. It's not. So, yep, that's okay. So they are beautiful, but it is set in sterling. So that part is correct. But they are not a gemstone. You got it, Amy. They're so pretty. It's a really pretty set. Okay, let me get a little baggie here. Thank you. I appreciate you. It is an amazing deal. They're gorgeous. Just look at that color. It's like a beautiful raspberry. It's just phenomenal. Yeah, in the mall. Oh my gosh, I haven't been to the mall in so long. Okay, I am going to do a pair of costume earrings real quick, and then we'll get back. These are so adorable. So look at the, okay, I'm going to show you this side. No, they have to fly from Japan to Hawaii, from Hawaii to Seattle, Seattle to Chicago. And then they got to fly back up to Seattle for a wedding. And then they have to fly down to Las Vegas, California area for 2 weeks to go stay with her parents. So yeah, it's crazy. So these are gorgeous. I wanted to show you both sides. So this is the beautiful. It is. It's a military flight. So yeah, exactly. So these are a little faceted, but look at the workmanship on these. Aren't they fantastic? Perfect for all seasons. We're just going to do them for a buy it now of 8. They're gorgeous. Trying to find the quarter. So super pretty. I love the colors on that. Let me move that up. They're just pretty. Oh, no. They're getting it at a good rate for the first leg because they're going to take it from military to military base, and then they have to take it domestic. So they get a good deal for the first leg of the flight, but then the rest they have to pay out of pocket. All right, so again, these were buy it now of 8 super pretty earrings. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Aren't they fabulous? I love those earrings. Okay. All right. Next, let's do one more costume piece. This one is cool. Okay, I'm going to show this to you. Now, this is by Cara. C-A-R-A. So let me, okay. So this is by Cara, New York. Cara. So it's all beaded. Then you've got the chains. It's beautiful. It's going to look funny on the t-shirt I'm wearing. I'm wearing a Stranger Things t-shirt today. So, look, my dude's got a necklace on. So it's beautiful. So could you imagine this on with a black turtleneck? You know, cold season's coming. It is a fabulous piece. So again, it's white and silver. It's on black. Here is your beads. It's hard to show laying down. So this one, I'm going to do a buy it now of 12. And that's for Cara, New York. All beaded. And then here is your chain. It's fabulous. So yeah, this would look so nice with a black turtleneck, a white turtleneck, any color really, because it's black and silver and white. So just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. I could show it to you on her. Hold on. Hold on. I'll show it to you on her. It'll look cuter than her. All right. So let's get that around her neck. Isn't that pretty? It is. Oh, you guys can't see that. Hey, look at that. There we go. So super pretty. Nice. You didn't see that, Amber. What are you talking about? So super pretty. Silver tones, whites. I love it. And then underneath it's a pretty piece. So it's a nice neutral. All right. We'll go ahead and pass on that one. Yeah, I should just leave her over there so you guys can see her without the amber, Marlene. Let me move that over. Okay. All right, let's do this. So this is long. I can't remember if this is Coro. I think this one's Coro. Yep, it is Coro. It's faux beaded. Let me go ahead and show you guys down, and then we'll put it back up here. So we passed on that one. So here is your, it's upside down, but it says, oh, there you go, Coro. This is a great necklace. Look at the pretty colors in this. And it's super long. Just making sure, let's see, it is, ooh, if I can remember. Let me find monkey here. So this is Coro. We are going to, it's 30 inches, you guys. So let me go camera back up. So it's 30 inches Coro. So it's going to hang down yonder, but you know, you can double it. Isn't that pretty? You could probably triple it. Yeah, so you could go with 3 different lengths. So this is Coro. I know, Coro is, it's a beautiful one. This one, I would do a buy it now of 22. It's beautiful, beautiful. So we'll bring her up. There you go. So she's tripled there. It's fabulous. It's Coro. It's vintage. We'll go camera back down. Okay. It is beautiful coloration. Absolutely stunning. I love vintage Coro. One of my favorites. I'll leave it there for a few seconds. And if anyone's looking for gold, let me know. I haven't put it away yet. I still have it out. All right. We will go ahead and pass on the Coro. Let's do a cute. This is so pretty. This is Vince Camuto. It's such a beautiful color combination. So it's a very soft rose gold. And then you've got this beautiful peachy cream. There is your Vince Camuto. Right there. Absolutely stunning. This does fit 7 3/4 inches on the bracelet mandrel. And this one we were doing at 8. We're going to do a buy it now of 6. And that is Vince Camuto. Let me move that. I'm going to move the bee. We're going to move the bee over here. Put that up here so you guys can get that. Really pretty color. So a very nice rose gold and then a creamy, almost like a nude with a hint of pink to it. I'm looking for another malachite earring. These are costume and they're so pretty. Okay, come over here. So pretty. Oh, and this bracelet. Oh, you guys. All right. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the Vince Camuto. Yeah, I'm wearing my bee. I was like, I've got to. All right, I'm going to lay these sideways. So these are malachite. We're going to do these for 6. They are costume, but they are malachite earrings. So let me go ahead and show those to you. They are in a brass tone. So malachite earrings for $6. Aren't they pretty, Amy? They're so pretty. All right, you got it. Congratulations. Wear them in good health. I know, they're really pretty. Well, for $6, you can't go wrong. You can't. All right. Let's do the cutest bracelet ever. Well, besides this one. This one is the cutest ever. But okay, let's go with cuteness here. I love this piece. So, gold tone. Okay, so let me bring that up there. So you've got your leopard. And it's rhinestone. It's adjustable. This is fabulous, you guys. So you've got your leopards. Yeah, I'm clearing out most of my costume, Amy. I've been doing bags of it, or not bags of it, but those plastic containers for $25, and it's like 3.5, 4 pounds. So yeah, I'm clearing out a lot of costume. I'll still carry some, but this one is gorgeous. This is going to be a buy it now of 8. Let me go ahead and get Sock Monkey. So it can go almost to 10 inches. Let's bring this back up here so you see it. So all your rhinestones, and then you've got your leopards. This is so fabulous. And this one's brand new. Never been seen, never been worn. Oh, it's so beautiful outside. Oh my gosh, this morning, guys, we saw, how many was it? Three hummingbirds playing chase. It was the cutest thing ever. It was so cute. Give that another second. We'll go ahead and pass on that. Okay. These are the last of these that I have. And I put them into little pretty boxes. So you guys have seen these before. These are the magic glass. Okay. So we've got purple, yellow, and white. So purple, yellow, white. I have 2 of the white. Let me look. I do. So I'm going to show you on our lady up here. Not me, not this lady. I'll show you on the other lady. So let's get her turned around. All right. So that's what it looks like. So 3 layers, and it's the magic glass. So I have the 2 clear, 1 yellow, one of the purples, and these I'm going to do it by now 8 as well as clearance. They're fabulous. So this is what they look like. A, B. We've got 3 beautiful layers. So we've got the clear, we've got the yellow, and we've got the purple. I love these. These would make great giveaways. Okay, you want 1 or do you want 2? Let me know. I'll just put this one up there. They're so pretty. So pretty. Just 1. Okay, perfect. So pretty. Yeah, these would be great little giveaways too. Gotcha. Beautiful. All right, so I have 1 of each left. We'll go ahead and pass on the rest. Just so pretty. And I know a few of you guys have them. They are really adorable. And you can't go wrong with glass. Okay. Next up, let's do... I think I might have showed this to you guys. I'm not sure. This is funky, okay? But it's so beautiful. I wrote myself a note, so let me see what my piece of paper says. I'm going to move you guys up for a second. Just making sure you guys are still awake. Okay, so this is at New York & Co. And it's so pretty. Okay. So this is all like all chains connected. It is so beautiful. And then you've got like a, I don't know what you would call it. I want to show it to you on. We got to make a name up for her. My boys have a name for her, but I can't say that on internet. So, I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. So it's absolutely stunning. It is so cool. I'm going to show it to you down. It's so cool. And it is a New York & Co. or New York ink. It is, let me see exactly what it says. This one is Kenneth Cole, New York. So it says Kenneth Cole and then New York on the other side. So absolutely. Marilyn Wright. I might have to think about that one. So Kenneth Cole, New York. We're going to do this one for, we'll just do a buy it now of 8 on this one. So Kenneth Cole, New York. All right. But yeah, it's really a beautiful piece. Lovely. Isn't that neat? I wouldn't have the, you know, can you imagine trying to put something together like this? I mean, you could do it, but boy, it's fabulous. It is a fabulous piece. It's not a light piece either. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Beautiful. Let's do some more sterling. Move you guys down. Oh, I got to show you guys this piece. I'm so sad about this. This is a vintage Weiss piece that's missing stones. I have pieces, but I don't have extra stones for it. But isn't that just such a beautiful design? It's missing stones, but it's a vintage Weiss piece. So eventually I'm going to sell it for someone to repair or to take it apart. But yeah, isn't that gorgeous? In the vintage aisle. Okay, let me write in past just so if somebody comes back later. All right, let's move our chick here. Let's do. All right. Oh, I don't think you guys. Yeah, exactly. To harvest the rhinestones. Yeah, I won't do it because I'm not crafty like that anymore. Years ago, I could do it. I don't. I don't. Okay. Let me get these undone so you guys can see these. All right. My goodness. These are beautiful. I'm going to lay it down. My son is cleaning one of the bathrooms. We have 3 bathrooms. So he's cleaning his because that's the one that the guests will be using. All right. So these are our dangle, and they're 2-sided. So this side, you have got the cognac. On the other side, you have the green. Aren't these fabulous? So 2-sided. And these are new. You guys have never seen these. And these ones are a buy it now of 18, which is a crazy price for sterling and amber. And new. It'd be different if they're clearance. They're new. So yeah, he's cleaning the bathroom for me, which is great. I'll still have to do it before they come back, you know, before they get here. But at least it'll be, I won't have to totally deep clean it. They are beautiful, and they're two-sided. So again, I'm trying to, it's so hard to show. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Sneeze isn't. Okay. There we go. I was like, the sneeze is just. Oh, my goodness. But they are. They're fantastic. So, yeah, buy it now of 18. So these are going to go back into my EM drawer instead of my clearance drawer. All right. So that's the first time they've been shown. All right, next. Oh, excuse me. That was a good sneeze. Let me go ahead and put the Coca Pelli up since Amy, you already got one, so don't bid on it. I mean, you could, but don't. You already got one. So this guy was a buy it now of 8. It is sterling silver. It is Coca Pelli. This is a clearance price of 8. So sterling, you can see we've got the South Carolina quarter up next to it for size reference. So buy it now. 8. That's as low as I'm going on it. I'll scrap it before I can go any lower. Super pretty. So that is a nice large size. I love Coca Pelli, and it's left facing. What does that mean? I don't know, but it's just different because usually you see it right facing. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. You guys know me, I like to keep it moving. All right, try not to keep you bored. Okay, I'm going to do this for a buy it now of $3. So this is costume, but it's cute. So it says, raised on sweet tea and sunshine. So you've got the little glasses and a little iced tea. So it's a double pin. But isn't that cute? So raised on sweet tea and sunshine. I know. It's so adorable. I mean, if you guys want brooches, I got brooches. I even have a Coach bracelet. I got Coach. I got J. Crew over here. I've got a little everything. I've got more of the vintage rings. So I'll do that beautiful Coach piece next. You got it, Amy. Isn't it cute? You got it. All right. Let me write that down. You got it. It's so cute. All right. Oh man, I can smell coffee, you guys. Like I made a pot of warm coffee earlier. So the wind is blowing just right enough that I can smell it in here. All right. I love that too. All right. So this is gorgeous. It's Coach. All right. So the Coach, we're going to do a buy it now of, we'll do it for 28. And let me show this to you. So you've got all your markings. So Coach there. It is authentic. I did my research. There is your Coach markings there. There is your Coach marking there. Your Coach marking there. Coach marking on this side. And I can't remember what. Okay, so it's about a 7.5 on the bracelet handle. So we are doing the Coach bangle. Beautiful multicolored Coach bangle for 28. It is so pretty. This was in my list file, but We're not listing it because I know myself too well. I'm not listing it. You guys should see it. I have like, I don't know how many pieces in my list file. You know how big my bins are that are behind me that have like the amber and all that in? Well, I probably have 5 of those big things full of stuff that should be listed, like this kind of stuff. I have David Yurman. I have, just stuff. All right. If there is no interest on the coach, we will go ahead and pass on that. We'll put that back in my. Okay. So we're passing on the coach. So next piece, I'm going to do this for a clearance. This is going to be a buy it now of 6. There are no stones missing. It's just really pretty. It's a great deal. So let me lay this out. So you guys can't see that. Let me lay it at an angle. I try to get it all up in there. All up in there for you. Okay. So suede. Then you've got opaque. And then you have more opaque beige. They're all your rhinestones. Oh, nice. Yeah, I need to do that, but I don't have time. I really don't. Because at night, it's crazy. It's crazy right now. So we're doing this for a buy it now of 6. So it's absolutely a stunning necklace. This is all beautiful suede. And then I'm going to move you guys down quick. There we go. See? Quick and painless. So I don't make anyone sick. So you've got your clears. You've got, now these look like an opal. They're not. These are acrylics. And then here is that beautiful, like suede. I'm petting it. I know. I'm a weirdo. So really gorgeous. So we're doing that for 6. All right. We will go ahead and pass. Next, let's do cat earrings. I had some like this the other day. These are a little bit larger. So these are a buy it now of 16. And this is a special price on these. If I can find the little holder, I just moved it. Okay, so sterling and amber. Do have 2 pairs of these. So these are larger than the ones I showed the other day. So you have got the cats. These were in my Halloween stuff, so I went through there and pulled them out. So cats, sterling silver, Baltic amber. They are a buy it now of 16. I have 2 available. Just give that a few seconds. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the meow meows. Come on, meow 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 meow. Gosh, remember that Meow Mix commercial? Now you do. Just kidding. All right. Hey, at least I wasn't singing a Barney song. All right. Okay, these you guys have never seen. These are adorable. These are a buy it now. Oops, buy it now, and these are 20. Let me get these up here. These are so pretty. I only have 1 pair. All right. Adorable. Adorable. So let me bring this one up. So you've got the moon. So cute. I'm going to leave that one up there since I didn't take the backing off of that one. So that's the backing that goes to that one. So these are Buy It Now of 20. They are sterling and amber. Squeak, squeak. These are for my celestial girls. Hey, Caroline, how are ya? You got it. Congratulations. Enjoy them. Let me make sure I get that backing. I don't want to lose it. All right, congratulations. Wear them in good health. Oh. All right, let's see. I'm going to do a pair of tulips. Tulips. These are earrings that are so pretty. These are Buy It Now 24. I thought I had 2 pairs. I might. I'm not positive if I have 2 pairs left. These are so pretty, you guys. All right. Look at that. So they're dangle. And they are tulips. The quarter there. So here's the back. Flip that over. Oh, there you go. So little tulips. These are cute. These are Buy It Now of 24. I know my lunch is like really cold, but that's okay. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the tulips. I know, right? They're really beautiful. I do too. I do as well, Carol. You are not alone. I love this piece. All right, we can get that to show really great. So you've got natural boulder. Okay, so when you buy your stone, when they source the stones from nature, it's usually inside of a boulder. Okay, so that's part of the boulder. And then this is natural chrysoprase that's inside of it. So they cut it to show it. So that is chrysoprase. This is out of Australia. And this is the natural boulder. So when you see boulder opal, what they're talking about is the boulder, and then it would be the opal, where this is boulder and chrysoprase. So really a stunning one. I am doing this on a clearance of 16. It's beautiful. And you guys can see it. I love the design on it. Very well made. Again, this is out of Australia. So you can see that on the back side. So this is the natural stone. And then that is the chrysoprase from inside. Get over here. There you go. I don't know if you guys can hear the cicadas. I cannot wait till they die. Sorry. I love nature, but they need to go. It's funny, if you Google it, it'll say that they're gone by like July or something. I'm like, it's already the end of August and they're still here. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the Australian piece. All right. These are gorgeous. These are also Buy It Now 16, so I'll leave that price up there. Okay, so I'm trying to show here. So these are faceted moonstone studs. So I'm trying to get the colors to show. So these are set in sterling. And they are faceted moonstone. These are also a buy it now of 16 for studs. Hi, Jane. How you doing, honey? It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you. Happy Friday. You got it. You got it. I gotcha. You got it. Beautiful. Well, I hope you're doing well. Yes, moonstone. Gotcha. Oh, that's great. Yep. We gotcha for the moonstone. You're welcome, hon. I hope you're doing well. I was telling everyone earlier, this is my last sale until September 19th, since family's coming in. So that sounded all kind of wrong, Amy. Just kidding. Okay. All right, let's see what else. Okay, you guys ready for this? These are adorable. Now, I don't know. Okay. So these are sterling and they're adorable. These are tiny. So, okay, there we go. Owls. So these are owls. And you see, it's a little hoop. So depending where your piercing is. Oh, great. Yeah, me too. I can't wait. They'll be here late on the 9th. So depending where the hole is on your ear or wherever, they're small. So I'm trying to think of, hello. So I'm trying to think, I'm not going to put them in my ear, but my hole's like right there. So I would be okay to put them on because my bottom hole is down here. And as we get older, they kind of get saggy, kind of like everything else. Okay, enough about that, but they're cute. So as you can see, they're small. So these would get great for a little one or a big one. And we're just going to do these for a buy it now of 14. They're cute. So, and again, they're sterling and amber. So, these are great preteen gifts too, and they can have sterling and amber for $14. So they're cute. But like I said, they're small. So I just wanted to make everyone aware that these are teeny tinies. And you can't see it. Here we go. Yeah, so my new stuff should be here today. That was supposed to be here months ago, you guys. But of course, it'll be too late. So when I come back at the end of in the middle of September, I will have a bunch of new stuff for you guys. All right, we're going to pass on that. And I can't wait because there's some fantastic pieces. So I may put some shorts videos out. Oh, wow, I'm getting the circle of death. Hold on, there it is. Okay. I may put some shorts videos out while I'm off because there's some fantastic pieces coming that I'm like a little kid in the candy store. I'm like, oh, I got to show it. I got to show it. I got to show it. All right, you ready? This is super pretty. This is a gorgeous bracelet. Let me try to get it all into view for you. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. All right. So, oh, yeah, she is. My granddaughter was in a short with me 2 years ago. So we did the magical ring. She was playing in my jewelry light box. And I ended up filming it. Yeah, so there is a shorts with my granddaughter in it, but that was, 2.5 years ago. So this is 7.5 inches. It is sterling silver, tested, of course. So a tennis bracelet. I love the X's. This is a buy it now of 32. Let me get this in here. This is a heavy one. So let me bring this up. So absolutely gorgeous. There's your marking. It's Ross Simons, sterling, 7.5 inches. You've got the safety right there. So it's absolutely beautiful. And don't those look like stones? They're not. It's just the diamond cutting that they did on the silver. So here again is the back. We all love Ross Simons because they have superior quality. They really do. I have never, ever, in 30-something years that I've been doing this, had a bad piece from them, ever. So 7.5 inches, sterling silver bracelet. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Is there anything you guys want to see? Just let me know, put it in. And if it's still out and accessible, I can show it to you. I have put a lot of stuff away. All right. I have okay, this piece I need to do. Okay, let me see. Because this is new to you guys. It's stunning. Okay, I put it on, it's on a box chain. It's inlay. Any other moonstone? I have tons of moonstone. I'll just have to look and see what I've got accessible. Okay, so this is on a box chain. This is fabulous, you guys. Let me get this nice and tight here so you can see this. All right, so this is absolutely gorgeous. You can see the beautiful box chain here. I'm going to move you up a little, sorry. It's wanting to focus. Okay, so you have got inlay. This is phenomenal. This is what we're going to do. I buy it now of 62. Gorgeous. So you got the necklace, sterling, and then you have the inlay cross. It's a fantastic piece. It's so much prettier than what it's showing up. The turquoise is just beautiful. You've got that onyx, then you've got the coral, sponge coral, just to accent it. And then it does come with the sterling silver pendant necklace as well. So we're doing it for a buy it now of 62. I don't know if you guys have priced any indigenous native pieces. Wow. And it's well worth it because it's handmade. It's just phenomenal. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right, let me see if I have any moonstone here while I'm looking. All right. Let me look on my tray. I'm gonna move this. All right. While I'm looking to see if I have any accessible, we're gonna do this mother of pearl. It is sterling. We're gonna do this for a buy it now of 10. It's mother of pearl and sterling silver pendant. And we're doing that one for a buy it now of 10. Let's see what's out here. I've got Coca-Cola. I have got amber. Oh, I got another pair of amber moons. You got it, Carol Ann. You got it. Okay, no worries, Cool Ranch. Thanks so much. You got it, Carol Ann. All right. You got it. I'm going to show these. These are beautiful. These are a buy it now. Buy it now on these are 30. And I'm going to show you. These are so pretty. Carol Ann, look away. Look away. Look away. I'm trying to help you. Oh boy. All right. These are buy it now of 30. They are sterling silver and Baltic amber. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, excuse me. Ever since I sneezed. But yeah, they've been cutting the grass, and it's that time of year, right? Whenever the weather changes, you get those like new allergens out in the air. Yep. Yeah, it is. These are beautiful. They really are beautiful. And we have a bunch of new stuff you guys haven't seen. And sometimes I just put it away. All right. I think we will go ahead and pass on those. Next up, I'm going to do a clearance on these earrings. These earrings are beautiful. They are moonstone and, let me look again. So we have got opal, we have got amethyst, we have got moonstone, and we have blue topaz. So there is moonstone right here, but you're also getting, okay, so that yellow right there, opal, amethyst, opal, blue topaz, moonstone. Then you've got blue topaz, opal, amethyst, and woods are hard. Okay. So these are hoops, hoopity hoops. So it does have moonstone in it, but it has all the, let's see if we can get that to stand up so you guys can see that a little. There we go. So again, moonstone on there. These we're going to do a buy it now of 16. So you're getting moonstone, gemstones, sterling, and opals for 16. And they're set in sterling. Really pretty. So that has moonstone in it. I was just looking on my tray to see what else I might have with moonstone in it. It is. It's really pretty. They are very pretty. We will go ahead and pass on those. Let me find a little baggie to put them in so I don't lose the. Okay, this is the last one of these guys. You guys will recognize this. I carry these a lot, and I sell a lot. This is the last one, and especially in this thick design. So, okay, there's your sterling. Get it flipped over, and your inlay. I'm going to move you guys down, and we're going to try to get out of the glare of the light. Okay. So you've got opal, you've got coral, you've got lapis, you've got more opal, you've got turquoise, you've got coral. I'm just trying to get the glare off so you can see that beautiful design. Absolutely stunning. Last one of these, and this one is a buy it now of 15. So inlay, sterling. It is. I know. I don't think I have any of the crosses left. I'm pretty sure those are all gone. Pretty sure, but you never know what's stuck in one of my drawers somewhere. You got it, Jane. Congratulations. It's beautiful. It's not moonstone, but isn't it pretty? You got it. Congratulations. Enjoy it. It's so pretty. We're in good health. All right, let's do. Okay, these are fun. At one time, I had a ton of these, but all I have left are the fluorite rings, and they're stretchy. These are fluorite. So let me show you. So, okay, so they're greens. It's faceted. So you've got greens and the clears. So these are little stretch rings. Let me put one on my pinky real quick. They're very comfortable. So fluorite, stretchy ring. I have how many available? Whoa, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can count 6, 7, 8, 9 of these available. So let me write it in here. 9 available. And we're going to do these at a buy it now of 5. Okay, so they are really pretty. They're stretchy rings, gemstone edition. So each one's a little bit different. You can see the colorations, but these are gemstone rings and they're stretchy. So I do have 9 available. I'm just putting them all out there so you guys can see those variations. I can randomly select one for you, or you could pick it out yourself, which is fine. So I just wanted you to see the ideas of the difference. And again, these are all fluorite. Let me put that one over there. So these are buy it now of 5, which you can't beat for a stretchy ring. That's a gemstone. Oops. You got it, Joanne. Do you want me to randomly select for you? You got it. Congratulations. They're so cute. Okay, you got it. How about I give you one with the purples and ones with a little, you're welcome, with a little bit more subtle. You got it. Congratulations. So we have 7 of these left. Over like that. So again, these are gemstone. Okay, perfect. All right, and we'll go ahead and pass on the rest. Yeah, at one time I had them in pearl. I had them in, oh boy. I mean, that was when I was doing eBay alone. It was before I started doing YouTube. Okay, last one of these. Great holiday gift idea. Great wedding gift idea. So you've got your cross. It says Holy Bible. If I can get it open from behind. All right. So it's a locket, but I also have, where is it? I just saw it. For my Jewish friends, I have got a Star of David too. So let's put this out. So we got a Bible or a Star of David pendant. So you've got this choice here. Okay. And we're going to do these for a buy it now choice of 14. They are they are sterling silver. So your Bible is a locket, then your Star David is a pendant. So we're doing it at 14 for choice. Oh my gosh, you guys. My son and I stopped at Aldi. Was it yesterday? Yes, because he likes their breakfast sausages. So they had key lime cookies. Don't get them because they're so good. I mean, they are fantastic. They're key lime cookies. Oh my gosh. I was like, please take these away from me right now. They're so good. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. All right, let's do a frog. A frog. Yes, I said frog. Baltic amber. This is a large pendant. This is our friendly neighborhood frog. He is going to be a clearance price of $17. I know that's a weird number, but he is sterling and Baltic amber. So we are doing him at 17. Final clearance on that one. He's big. He's not a tiny little guy. He's cute, isn't he? And I love the amber on him because you can see where it's more opaque. And then you've got that clearness on there. So you really can get that beautiful, fun line of color, you know, where it's clear and then more. But he's adorable. He's precious. Love it. He's not tiny. Let's find the quarter. He is cute. He is cute. They are. We will go ahead and pass on him. Or good luck, yes. Okay. I believe this is the last of the smaller aquamarine. This is 5.5 millimeters. It is aquamarine from Brazil. It is a stretchy bracelet. This is a 5.5 millimeter. I mean my millimeter. Not liquid, Deb. This is going to be a buy it now of 8. And this is aquamarine. It is a stretchy. And I leave these on because a lot of people like to know where their stones come from or how to, to identify it. So when I get stuff with these on, I always leave them on for you, unless someone asks me to remove it. So that is the last one of the aquamarine in Brazil. Oh, it says order delivered. Oh, that was something else. Okay, I was looking at my email because I had a little pop-up. All right. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Let's do, this is adorable. Now, this is not Pandora. It is not a Pandora. Let me get it out of here. Got it in a little bag. It is marked FAS 925. Not a Pandora. Marked right there. FAS 925. Okay. I'll put it on its side. Beautiful bead charm. And it is sterling. We will do this for a buy it now of, we'll do it for 8. Again, it's not a Pandora, but it is FAS 925, and it is a vintage one. So there's your FAS 925. Really pretty. I know the lights are really bright on it, but it's very shiny. Here we go. Try to hide the lights for you. Do I have a bracelet? I have Pandora bracelets, but they're small. I believe they're 7s. They're right here in my drawer. see which drawer I put them in. Okay. Ow. You're good. This is my Pandora. So I put it in this really cute flower thing. So Pandora and Chamila, which are beautiful. So I do have some bracelets. Is this a bead for a bracelet? It is. I'm looking to see if it's in here. Okay. So let's check it. Make sure it fits. Yeah, let me make sure it fits. Okay. If you have a Pandora. Okay. I just want to make sure it will fit. Okay, on this one it won't fit, but let me see if it will fit. That one's thicker. Let me find a different one. I want to make sure. Okay. Let's see. I want to make sure it'll fit. It's hard to do this from behind the camera, you know? All right. So if you want to retract, it does not fit over like the Pandora. I'm trying to get it to screw on. Unless you have one that's not like this. No, this is a Pandora. But yeah, it will not fit on this one at least. So this would be more for a necklace or a bracelet. So just want to make sure, so you can retract if you need to. But if anyone's looking for Pandoras, I got Pandora. I got a bunch. You still want it? Okay, you got it. I have a bunch of Chamelia and Pandora. So okay, you got it. You got it. Okay, I just want to make sure. All right, so you got it. So let's mark that down. It's cute. So pretty. You got it. I hate autocorrect. Every time I got fat fingers too. So when I try to type like on my phone, sometimes instead of fat or instead of what was it? It came out as fish instead of fresh. And it autocorrect. It was pretty funny. I was like, no, I'm not having fish, whatever. It was funny. But it happens a lot more often, especially when I'm on my cell phone. All right. These are matte. Sterling silver. These are the last pair of this color matte. They are cherry amber, but they're in matte, so they're not shiny. Last pair. They are sterling silver studs, and we are going to do this for buy it now 12 because they are the last pair of the cherry in the matte. So final clearance is $12 on those. I got to see what size this Black Hills Gold ring is. Okay, I think it's pretty tiny. It is. It's tiny. It's a 6. It'll fit me. Cool. It will fit. No, it won't fit that finger. My fingers are swelled. All right. We will go ahead and pass on those. All right. So this is a size 6, but it's a tight fitting 6 because it's a band ring. This is what they call Black Hills Gold. Okay. So you've got your sterling, then you've got your rose gold and your yellow gold. So this is Black Hills Gold. And they use 12 karat gold. These are famous. We wore a lot of this in the 70s. It is popular again. So it is a size 6. Size 6. And this one would be a buy it now of 56. So you're getting Black Hills Gold, size 6 for 56. So again, sterling, and then you've got your 12 karat gold there, your 12 karat gold there, your 12 karat gold there, and your 12 karat gold there. It's pretty. One of my favorites, and I don't find it that often. I've actually had more pieces in the last year than I've had in probably the last 10 years. So it is out there, but it just seems to kind of find me. I'm not complaining. It's a good thing. All right, we will pass on the Black Hills Gold. Mermaid. She is going to be final clearance. She is big, you guys. She's not tiny. She's heavy. Okay, so she is sterling. She is a pendant. Let's see. We're going to do a buy it now of 16 on her. She's gorgeous. She's sterling. Hey, did I tell you she's sterling? She is sterling. I absolutely love her. I'm putting that in my gold drawer. Okay. So let me show you the back. She's lovely. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right, let's see what's in here. Let's do another piece of costume. Costume, what's in here? Let's do Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Oh, okay. This is, it's considered, it is purple. I mean, it is purple. But from far away, it almost looks like midnight blue, but it's not. This is purple. Hopefully it's going to show. Okay, it's showing purple. All right. I just wanted to make sure because sometimes under the camera, purple doesn't like to show. All right. But this is showing as its true color. Okay, I was worried there for a second. All right, so you're getting a bracelet and a matching pair of earrings. Okay. These are gorgeous. This is dyed howlite. So you're getting the bracelet and the earrings. We're going to do this for a buy it now. We'll do it for 15. So you've got brand new bracelet, brand new pair of earrings. I'm doing it for 15. And again, this is costume. I gotta show you guys the cutest pair of clip-on earrings. I think they're cute because I don't know. They just remind me of, I don't know. I'm trying to read what the back of this says. If it's Bill Blass, maybe? I can't. Or Blanca. I'll show you guys in a second. I'm gonna try to see if I can blow it up on my phone real quick. It's kind of hard to, if I take a picture, maybe I'll be able to read what it says better. I'll give that another second. load up on my phone and we're going to see if we can, maybe you guys will be able to tell what it says. Trying to get a good picture of it so I can blow it up. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Okay, so I'm going to show you the earrings. These are heavy. These are really pretty. They are clip-ons. So I'm going to bring this up. Man. And even with, I cannot read what it says. So it does have a B. Let me look it up on my phone because that is one way that I like to do it. Yeah, it's just too hard to read. So these could be really expensive. I don't know. They're cute. They're vintage. They are going to be, we'll just do a buy it now 10 on them. They're heavy. So if you guys don't like heavy earrings, these are not for you. But they are gorgeous. And they are clip-ons. Maybe you guys can see too. Yeah, see, it's just, even with my microscope, see, it almost looks like Blast, doesn't it? Like Bill Blass, B-L-A-S-S. That's what I'm seeing. So we're going to call them Bill Blass. They're just adorable. But heavy. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Okay. This is gold vermeil. I had at one time the ring and the bracelet that matched back to this, but those were bought. So malachite, gold vermeil necklace. Gorgeous. I love malachite. So it's 18 inches. It is sterling with gold vermeil. This, we're going to do a buy it now of 18, which is a killer price for this. So there's your malachite. And again, this is gold vermeil over sterling. And you can't go wrong with the clover, right? And it's 18 inches. And we're going to do it for $18. My iced coffee. Let's show these earrings. These are gorgeous. We've shown these once, but they need to be seen again. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the malachite. All right, so we're going from malachite to charoite. These are going to be a buy it now of 16. They're gorgeous. They're charoite. So you see that beautiful purple. Nice thing about charoite, it's got that beautiful like marbling. You guys see that? These are sterling and charoite. Stud muffins. So everyone deserves a stud muffin. So charoite, sterling. A few more seconds. It does kind of look like a moon face, doesn't it? These are gorgeous. I love charite. I've always loved charite. Charite and sugite. Sugite's just fun to say, right? Sugite are my favorite to say. And I love gaspiite as well. So gaspiite is green, and then sugite and charolite are purples. And we will go ahead and pass on those. Love it. Okay, do you guys want to see some rings before we go? I am going to call it early today, which is good because, you know, it's the holiday weekend. But I do have all my sterling rings that we didn't get a chance to show. We will do a part 2 ring sale. If you guys want to see rings, I've got them sorted. Some are sorted. For the boxes that I showed you guys on Wednesday, I have one of each color left. One light teal, one purple, one pink, and one gray. So yes, please. What size, Jane? Let me know. And I can show you the ones that are in boxes. Because I had shown the other day I have containers with rings in them as well. But we'll put this clearance stuff away until next time. Let me show you guys a couple of pieces that are going to come next time. Okay. So this is Navajo. That'll be coming. This piece will be coming. I'm doing a little more research. Let me move the camera down. Oh, yeah. I know we're having a hard time importing anything. So, non-political. We'll leave it there. Okay, let me show you a couple of pieces coming. So this will be coming afterwards. This will be coming in September. And that is opal. This piece will be coming in September. This is a very unique piece. Okay, let's see. This piece will be coming. Okay, and then look at this, you guys. Okay. So it's a charm bracelet. Okay. They're so cute. So I might take the charms off. I'm not sure. Maybe. It depends. So we've got an old-fashioned aeroplane, a heart. It looks like a paddle. And then look at that, like a little French horn. Isn't that cute? So these are sterling. It's vintage. So that will be coming. All right. So 9 or 10 rings. Okay. Let me grab. Ooh. Let me just move this over here real quick. So this stuff, what happens is I get it in, I put it on a white tray. My white tray means I need to test it, sterling. I need to test it for gemstone. I need to research it, make sure that if I say it's Navajo, that it's Navajo. So, because otherwise I would call it Southwest. So if I don't know for sure that it's Navajo or Zuni, I will not say that. I will say Southwest, even though it could be. But yeah. So, all right. Let me move this stuff over. I have Disney pins too, you guys. If anyone's interested in Disney pins, let me know. I've got a bag of Disney pins. But I wasn't sure if you guys would be into that. So let me move this over, and I will grab the 9s and the 10s. Oh! Oh, I sound like an old lady, don't I? Oh, all right, 9s and 10s. 9s and 10s. Okay, 9s and 10s right here. All right. So these are just the rings that I have in cases. So I'm going to show this down. It's just easier. It's easier than trying to stand it up. Okay. Here. Right. So these are 9s and 10s. But I have about another 150 9s and 10s. So these are just the ones that I put into so far. So I can kind of tell you what there is. So, oh, 4.5s. I have 4s too. Okay, so Aurora Opal, Tanzanite, green onyx, turquoise, and coral, blue topaz. This is adorable. This is carved amethyst. We got ruby. We've got amber. We have amber. We have tanzanite, orange opal. So it just kind of depends what you're looking for. Turquoise and coral. This one. Okay, so this one is size 9. Let me double check. It's marked. Yeah, this one's a 9. And this one is 38. This one is 38, and it is a size 9. I left its tag on it. So that one is 38. You can just throw a 38 in there if you want it. But yeah, so that one's a size 9. Okay, you got it. See, you ask and you may receive. You may receive. It depends, right? But yeah, you know, like that's coral. I'm trying to think. You got it. You got it. Oh, my pen is just coming out of ink. Oh, you're welcome. So I'm going to show you guys one of the prettiest rings. And I had if I can find my bag, hold on. I've got a bin of bags that I use. And for some reason, like all the teeny tiny ones were there. All right, gotcha for that. All right, and this will be the last of the, oh, I was going to show you guys. So this is blue lace agate. Okay, so this is blue lace agate. It's so pretty. It's hard to see it, but there's your blue lace agate. So I had at one time had a bunch of these. These are really just beautiful color. Again, this is that fun. When I was talking about boulder and opal, that's the boulder, and that is your opal. So this one's a beautiful one, and I love the design on it. And then we've got ruby. And this is a natural ruby. You know, it hasn't been clarified or anything, not heat treated. We've got pearls. This one here is garnet and sapphires. Those are sapphires on the side. Anyone else want to see one of the 9s or 10s? This one's really pretty. This one, and this is not bypass. Not. It looks like it, but it is not bypass. This one's 24. So it's really pretty. And that one is a size 10. And we've got the size 10 in the turquoise. Here I have 2 of these in a 10. The band ring next to the pink pearl. That one is a size 9.5. Let me make sure. Team fries are done. Okay, that's a 9.5. That one's 24. Let me bring it up. And it's a marsala piece. Marsala. You see what it looks like on my hand. I have big hands. I wear an extra large glove. I'm one of them people. So yeah, that's a Marsala. That one would be 24. Oh, I can put it on that finger. So that's what it looks like. Let's see if I can get it back off. You guys didn't hear that. Potty mouth me. But it's a beautiful Marsala piece. Trying to get that up here. Yep, right there. It is. It's pretty. And then we have the checkerboards. Love those. And this one is a green onyx. Isn't that pretty? That one's a size 10, but it's faceted. You know, this is also green onyx. So it's amazing how it just looks so different. Hey, Crystal Clear, how are you? We're just getting ready to end the show, but I had asked if anyone wanted to see anything in particular. And I said size 9 and 10 sterling rings. So we're kind of looking at what I got left on my tray here from the, well, when we did the ring sale, we did partial. So this one's fun because it's the owl, or the owl. I'm going to move you guys down quick. Ready? There we go. Okay. So that's Aqua Chalcedony. That is the huge, this is heavy. Mayan. That's Orange Opal. We got Larimar. Here's another band ring. Size 9. That one's $10. And it is sterling, but it's a size 9. And then we have got a vintage one. This one is CZ. This one's $16, but those are CZs, but it is sterling. So, but yeah, the pearls are beautiful, aren't they? I have these in pink. They're gorgeous. So we've got the pink on this tray. And then we've got that beautiful blue. I love these rings. They are fantastic. You've got like the fleur-de-lis right there on the side. They're spectacular. Is there anything else anyone wants to see before we go? Because I will not be back until, let's see. I will not be back until the 19th. I'm going to pop up and make sure to say hello, hello. All right, and yeah, these rings, don't forget, are 36. They're usually 40, but we've been doing 36 all summer. They will go back up to 40 next month. Oh, size 4.5. Yes. See, Jane's keeping me on track here. Jane's got to keep me going there. You got it. You got it. All right. So I've got in this container size 3 to size 5.75. So they kind of all slid up. Stay. Okay. I'm going to move you down and then we'll kind of do a look and see in what we got. So here we have got, this one's a size 5. It's labradorite. This one is a size 5.75, and that is onyx. This one is, it's a signed signet ring. This is a 5.75, but that one's 60, because that's a oldie. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? I'm looking for a 4.5. This is a 5.5. That's a size 5. This one is a size 5, I believe. Let me double check. This one's a size 5.5. We'll get there. Okay. Look at him. Isn't he adorable? So there's a whole story on this guy. He's amazing. He is just at a size 5. But he is $130. But he is a size 5. He is really cool. He's a size 5. Size 5. I have one lady that buys a lot of the smaller ones because I have like sizes 3. Let me keep looking. Let me keep looking. That one's a 5.5. We looked at that. That one is a size 4.75. Let me make sure. And because, okay, it's going to be about a 4.5. And I'll show you why. Okay, so there's your 4. There's your 5. So this is going to be about a 4.5 because it is a thick band. Okay. So we've got this one inlay. This one is 18. But that is going to be about a 4.5. I knew I had some little guys. So yeah, that one would be 18. Let me see what else I got in here. This one's a size. You got it. You got it. I'm going to show you guys this one. Okay, this is really beautiful. You got it, Jane. Congrats. All right. And where did I put it? Right here. I'm like, where did I put it? All right, so this is a storyteller ring. It's a size 4. It's tiny. Wait, is it a 4? Yeah, this one's a 4, but look at this. It's a storyteller animal one. Isn't that cool? But it is a size 4. This one is Mexico. It's called the Ocean Storyteller. So that's a fun one. That's a size 4. How you got it, Jane? Let me just look real quick and see now that we're here, because I know a lot of people ask for smaller ones for their. Okay, this one's a size 5. This one is gorgeous. This is an oldie but goodie. That one's a 5.25 or a 5.5. This one's a size 5.5. That's a CZ. Look at this vintage ring. This is so vintage, you know? Look at that. And it's a size 5, and it's HGE, which is gold electroplated. This little pearl ring is a 5. This one, I'm just going to show the rest. This is a 4.75. This is amethyst and sterling. Then we've got this malachite is a 5.5. I'm just going to show them since we only got a couple more to show. This one is gorgeous. Love this one. Look at that design on this. Okay. That is a CZ on that. And that one's a size 6. How did that get one in there? This one's a 5. Look at that one. Isn't that cool? This one's a size 4, and that's carnelian. Ooh, FedEx is here. Mama's getting some jewelry. Here is a basic band. It's a 5.25. Here's a 5. And this is moonstone and ruby in a 5. Ruby and moonstone. There we go. Ruby. See, you asked for moonstone earlier. That's a size 5. The carnelian. Yeah, let me find the carnelian. Yeah, so this is moonstone and ruby. Let me find that carnelian. I just put it down over here somewhere. This one is carnelian. This one is 16. All right, 16. That one's a size 4. So let me show you on the bracelet, handle. Ooh. Thank you. Have a nice weekend. Okay, this one's a size 4. Oh, come on, Mike. Yeah, this one's a size 4 on the carnelian. And that one is 16. Isn't that pretty? I love that, like, rose. And then I'll just finish showing this one. This one's 24. This is a size 5. That's opal and amethyst. This one is a size 5. This is beautiful. This is a tourmaline, blush tourmaline. You want the carnelian? You got it. Carnelian. The little thing came off, so you got it. Oh, yeah. We're on the little sizes right now. And hi, Laura. How are you doing, honey? I miss you. I hope you're doing fantastic. We are in the size 5s. I was asking if anyone wanted to see something before I leave. So these are size 5s. I do have these in larger sizes. Yeah, so these are size 5. Aren't they pretty? I am so excited for you. Yeah, my grandbabies, Laura, will be here from Japan. They're coming in. Wait, let me come up and say hi, you guys. I'm so excited to see Laura. I'm so excited to see all of you, but I haven't seen her in so long. Hey, congratulations. Gotta love babies. But yeah, the grandbabies will be here. They're flying in from Japan September 9th. They'll come stay here for a little bit. As you can tell, Japan behind me. They'll stay here for about a week. Oh, that's fantastic. That's okay. Well, pop in and say hi because I'd love to know how you're doing. And it's good to see you. It's really good to see you. I hope you're doing well. So, all right. Anybody else want to see anything else before we go? So, yeah, I'm just so excited, you guys. I can't wait. All right. And I did get you, Jane, for the carnelian. Let me just mark that down. But yeah, but thanks so much, you guys, for hanging out with me again. I will see you September 19th. I will be back. I've got some fantastic pieces coming if they ever get here. They're supposed to be here today. They could be right out on my doorstep. But you guys have a great weekend. Stay safe. Have a great holiday weekend. I'll be on YouTube. So if you guys are on there, and I'll see you in chats because I got to keep myself company. So, all right. You guys have a fantastic one. And hopefully by September 19th, I'll have my new intro. So, all right. You guys have a fantastic one. Blessings. Thank you.